Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel, and we continue our first look with Out of the Park Baseball 22. Opening day this time in Washington, as it's the New York Mets taking on the Washington Nationals. Note these are not the exact lineups, as this is a game and I sim through spring training. The rosters and lineups and pitching, again, are not exact, but we'll have some fun with it. We did a video on the Orioles and Red Sox we just finished. It was a lot of fun. So now it's the Mets and Nationals, and I will be playing as the New York Mets because my favorite baseball player is on the mound for them, Jacob deGrom. As it's deGrom versus Max Scherzer. Doesn't get any better than this. So let's get to the Metropolitans starting lineups and some baseball. For the Mets, leading off, playing center field, Brandon Nimmo. At second, batting second, Jeff McNeil. In right field, batting third, Michael Conforto. The power-hitting first baseman, Pete Alonso, is the cleanup hitter. In left field, batting fifth, Dominic Smith. At shortstop, batting sixth, Francisco Lindor. Manning the hot corner for the Metropolitans, J.D. Davis. Batting eighth, doing the catching, James McCain. Batting ninth, up on the perch, Jacob deGrom. For the Washington Nationals, in center field, leading off, Victor Robles. Batting second, in right field, Juan Soto. At short, Trey Turner. The cleanup hitter, in left field, Kyle Schwarber. Batting fifth, at first base, Josh Bell. At second, batting sixth, Starlin Castro. Doing the catching, Yan Gomes. Batting eighth, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Playing third, batting ninth, Carter Kieboom. And now, let's go to National Stadium. Behind the plate, Yan Gomes, 8 arm, 8 defensive range. Carter Kieboom, 6 range at third. Trey Turner's a 5 at short. Starlin Castro's a 6 at second. Josh Bell is a 7 at first. Rating system 0 through 10. That's the way I like to do it. Kyle Schwarber's in left, 5 range, 5 arm. In center for the Washington Nationals at beautiful Nationals Park, Victor Robles, 8 range, 8 arm. Juan Soto's in right, 5 range, 6 arm. Scherzer's on the mound. Scherzer, overall, quality of pitching, 9 out of 10. It's excellent. Again, it fluctuates between right-handed batters and left-handed batters. Movement, average at 5. Control, very good at 8. And he has a stamina of 9. He will face Nimmo, McNeil, and Conforto. Brandon Nimmo, average contact, average power, excellent eye. Left-hand pull hitter. He's going to swing away. Scherzer, full count to Nimmo. He rocks and deals. And Nimmo works a walk. Where will you find Nimmo? At first base. A leadoff walk to begin the season for the Metropolitans. Brandon Nimmo at first. Josh Bell holding him on. Jeff McNeil strides to the plate. Left-hand batting second baseman. Excellent contact hitter. Above average power and average eye. Hit and run. There goes a runner. It's a number in front of the plate. The only plays to first. 1 down. Advancing to second is Brandon Nimmo. Good play by Yan Gomes to retire Jeff McNeil. Nimmo at second takes a slight lead for Michael Conforto, another power hitter in this Mets lineup. Against right-handed pitching, 7s across the board, contact, power, and eye. Scherzer looks in at Gomes. The pitch to Conforto. He swings. Oh, that ball gets away. And advancing to third is Nemo. Wild pitch will be charged to Scherzer. Gomes could not corral it. 1 ball, no strike. Conforto steps back in the box. Scherzer nods his head. The pitch to Conforto. It's now a 3-1 count. That's a fly ball, shallow right. Coming in to make the catch and firing back in is Soto. Holding at third is Conforto. So now there's 2 outs. Power hitting first baseman for the Mets, Pete Alonso, comes to the plate. Against right-handed pitching, average contact, tremendous power of a 9, eye of a 7. Gomes goes through the sign. Scherzer's ready. He deals to Pete Alonso. 3-1 count. Ball 4. Came in high and tight. Runners on the corners with 2 outs for Dominic Smith. Excellent contact hitter. He's at 10. 6 power, 5 on. The pitch to Smith. 2-2 count. Scherzer pours it in. 2 outs. Runners on the corner. Swing and a miss. The Mets leave him on the base paths, to the cheers of the Nationals fans. Bottom of the first, no score. Due up for the Washington Nationals, Robles, Soto, and Turner against Jacob deGrom. deGrom, absolutely wonderful pitcher. Quality of pitching, 8. Movement, 6. Control, 8. Again, it fluctuates between right-handed and left-handed batters. Stamina is a 9. Behind the plate, James McCain. 9 arm, 9 defensive range. J.D. Davis is a 4 range at third. Francisco Lindor is a 10 at short. McNeil's a 5 at second. Pete Alonso is a 5 at first. Dominic Smith, 4 range in left, 5 arm. Brandon Nimmo, 5 range, 5 arm in center. Michael Conforto, 6 range, 7 arm in right. Here's Victor Robles, right-hand batting center fielder. Average contact and power, and he will chase a bit, below average eye. We're going to go pitch around. 3-1 count. Probably should have went right at him. Ball 4. My faux pas. He did not chase. Good job there. And he's definitely a base-stealing threat. Alonso holds him on. Will throw over to first. Low throw. Scooped out of the dirt by Alonso. Juan Soto at the plate. Right fielder for the Nationals. Left-handed batter. Excellent contact. Very good power and excellent eye. The pitch to Juan Soto. 0-2. Strike 3 outside corner. Goes down looking. 1 out, 1 on for Trey Turner. Turner, excellent contact. Very good power. Average eye. Right-hand pull hitter. Mets infield will shift left. Big hole on that right side. deGrom looks to first. Now in at McCain. The leg kick and the pitch. Turner. Turner eats one in the back. That tailed into him. Advancing to second is Robles. Turner's at first. A lot of speed on the base paths for the Nationals. And here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber. Average contact against right-handed pitching. Tremendous power and very good eye. deGrom takes a deep breath. Schwarber's an extreme right-handed pull hitter, so we're going to go hard shift left. The pitch to Schwarber from deGrom. Base hit to right. He beats the shift. The throw to the plate is cut off by Alonso. The bases are juiced. They held up Robles at third. So my boy Jacob deGrom not doing so good right now. That brings up Josh Bell's, and no place to put Josh Bell as he hopes to ring the bell for 4, for whom the bells toll. At the ballpark, midlife crisis, hope all is well. deGrom looks in. McCain sets the target. The pitch to Josh Bell, average contact, good power, good eye. 1-2 in the hole, swing and a miss. 2 outs. So deGrom, it's been feast or famine. He's either struck you out or you got on. 2 strikeouts in this inning, but the bases are still loaded for Starlin Castro. Castro, right-hand extreme pull hitter. We're going to play the infield, outfield straightaway and normal. Maybe should we go slight shift left? I think we will. I have changed my mind. Shift left. Still a hole on that right side. Excellent contact hitter, Starlin Castro, but he has a poor eye. We're going to roll the dice with a pitch around. 2-2 count. Grounder to third. Past the dive of Davis into the corner. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. And it's going to be a bases clearing double with 2 outs. Davis couldn't get it. And the Nationals are up 3-0. Here's the replay of the 2-out double that gave the Nationals a 3-0 lead. Down the corner. And 3 runs score. So it's 3-0 Nationals, 2 outs. Starlin Castro picks up 3 ribbies. And here's Yan Gomes, the catcher. Average contact, above average power, below average eye. DeGrom to Gomes. Base hit to left. They're waving the runner. The throw to the plate. Not in time. 4-0. DeGrom on the ropes. This is not what we expected from Jacob DeGrom. And here's Max Scherzer. Probably should have walked, now that I'm thinking about it. Gomes to face Scherzer. 2-2 count to Scherzer. Swing and a miss. DeGrom strikes out the side but gives up 4. As Dave Little says, 2-out rallies so discouraging. Yes, they are. I should have walked. I should have pitched to Scherzer, but I didn't. So the Mets are in the hole, top of the second, to the joy of National fans. Max Scherzer back up on the bump. It's Lindor, Davis, and McCain. Francisco Lindor, 7 contact, 7 power, 6 eye. Scherzer to Lindor, 0-2 count to Francisco. Swing and a miss. He got tied up inside. 1 down. Now I'll bring up J.D. Davis, who couldn't make the diving stop on the bases loaded. Davis, 6 contact, 7 power, 6 eye. Scherzer looks in. Gomes sets the target. The pitch to J.D. Davis, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. That ball tailed away. 2 up, 2 down via the K. Max Scherzer struck out 3 Metropolitans. Base is empty. 2 outs for James McCain, the catcher. DeGrom on deck. Scherzer in a groove. He wants to work. He's ready. Pitch inbound. 0-1 to McCain. Base hit. Right field. Past the dive of the first baseman, Josh Bell. That brings up Jacob DeGrom. 0-1 to DeGrom. DeGrom! Fly ball, center field, coming in. Making the catch is Robles. The side is retired. 2-out hurt. 2-out hit does not hurt. Bottom of the second, 4-0 Nationals. DeGrom back up on the bump. He did strike out the side, though, but he gave up 4 runs. He will face Kieboom, Robles, and Soto. Carter, Kieboom. Below average contact. Average power, excellent eye. Right-handed normal hitter. DeGrom deals to Kieboom. Full count to Kieboom. Ball 4. DeGrom's all over the place. 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Top of the order, Victor Robles. Robles walk. We're going to go pitch around. We hope he beats the ball into the ground for a double play. 2-1 count. And he flares it to right. First and third, as going to third, beating the throw is Kieboom. We made a good pitch, but a nice piece of hitting by Victor Robles. Juan Soto comes to the plate. The pitch to Soto, who's 0 for 1. Popped up. Foul territory. Alonso goes over, makes the catch. 1 out. Kieboom at third. Robles at first. For Trey Turner. Turner walked his first time up. He's a pull hitter. We're going to play infield, outfield, straightaway, and normal. The pitch to Trey Turner, 1-1 count. Fly ball deep center field, left center. On the run is Conforto. He makes the catch. He fires towards the plate. Not in time. 5-0. Kaboom scores. RBI for Turner. Robles still at first. That brings up the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, who is 1 for 1. Mets infield will go hard shift right. DeGrom on shaky ground, thin ice, looks in at McCain. The pitch to Schwarber, 2-2 count to Kyle. Swing and a miss! And the side is retired. A better bottom of the second as DeGrom only gave up 1, but the Mets are down 5-0. Scherzer back up on the mound with a lot of runs. Top of the order for the Mets, Nemo, McNeil, and Conforto. Nemo walked his first at-bat. Gomes wiggles the fingers. Scherzer's ready. The leg kick and the pitch to Brandon Nemo. Nemo swings at the first offering, grounds it weakly to second. 1 away, making the play was Starlin Castro. Here's Jeff McNeil, left-hand batting second baseman. He's 0 for 1. He awaits the Scherzer offering. Inbound. 1-0 to McNeil. That ball is hit deep to center, off the wall. It's going to be extra bases for McNeil. A 1-out double, as that was a laser shot over the head of the National center fielder Victor Robles. Mets trying to plate something here. Michael Conforto digs in the left-hander's batter's box. Conforto's 0 for 1. Scherzer peeks over his shoulder. McNeil takes a slight lead. He now deals to Conforto, 2-1 count. Popped up, shallow center. Robles makes the catch. Retreating back to second base is McNeil. 2 outs. McNeil will be off on contact. Pete Alonso wants to go bippity-boppity-boom. He walked his first time up. The pitch to Pete. 2-0, Alonso, green light. Got under it. Fly ball, shallow left. The inning is over. Making the catch is Kyle Schwarber. Mets strand the runner at second. Bottom of the third, 5-0 Nationals. It will be Bell, Castro, and Gomes. Bell 0 for 1. DeGrom is ready. He rocks and deals. Full count again. Ball 4. Oh, my Lord. Bell at first. Starlin Castro at the plate. He doubled with the bases loaded, knocking in 3. Mets move to double play depth up the middle. Lindor and McNeil pinch the middle. We're going to go pitch around. Hope that Castro beats it into the ground. Full count again. Ball 4. So DeGrom just does not have it. 4 walks, 4 Ks, no outs, 2 on for Yan Gomes, who's 1 for 1 with a ribby. The pitch to Gomes, 2-2 count, strike 3 looking. Scherzer is up. Scherzer bunts back to DeGrom. His only plays to first. 2 outs. Advancing to third is Bell. Castro to second. 2 outs. 2 on. 5-0. Nationals. DeGrom and the Mets desperately trying to put up a goose egg here. Here's Carter Kieboom. The pitch to Kieboom. He's in the hole. Grounds it slowly to third. He might beat it out. And he does! Unbelievable. 6-0. J.D. Davis. Could not make the play. That's going to be an infield single for Carter Kieboom. It was a little Kieboom, but it did score a run. 6-0 now. And DeGrom is laboring. He deals to Victor Robles. 2-2 count. Strike 3 outside corner. The side is retired. Feast or famine for DeGrom. And we're going to have to get the bullpen up already. We're going to go with... We need a long reliever. Mike Montgomery. Actually, he's not a bad pitcher. I kind of remember him. Kansas City. Yep, Mike Montgomery. He's a lefty. Go 5. We're gonna get Mike Montgomery up. Due up for the Mets, Smith, Lindor, and Davis to face Max Scherzer, 3 innings, 2 walks, 3 Ks, no runs. Smith 0 for 1. Scherzer to Smith, 0-2 count. Scherzer looking for another strikeout. Strike 3 inside corner. That is just nasty. K number 4 for Max Scherzer. 1 out, no one on for Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 1. Switch hitter batting lefty. Gomes goes through the sign. Scherzer nods his head. The windup and the pitch. 1-1 count to Lindor. Fly ball, deep center. Robles going back near the track, reaching up, and he's there. 2 away. Base is empty for J.D. Davis, who's had an adventure at third base. He's 0 for 1. Scherzer deals quickly to Davis. 2-2 count. Ground ball to short. This should end the inning. Making the play was Trey Turner, and the Mets are retired. Bottom of the 4th, 6-0. Nationals. Due up for the Nationals, Soto, Turner, and Schwarber. Montgomery is ready. DeGrom's thrown 82 pitches. Let's just sit Montgomery for a moment. Soto's 0 for 2. DeGrom to Soto, 1-2 count. Flared to center. Conforto coming in. 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. Turner has an RBI. No official at bat, though. The pitch to Turner. 2-2 to Turner. Strike 3 outside corner. Good job by McCain framing that pitch. That is strikeout number 7 for DeGrom. 2 outs, base is empty for Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2. The deal to Schwarber. 2-2 to Kyle. Swing and a miss. DeGrom is in a groove, but is it too late? Top of the 5th, 6-0 Nationals. It'll be McCain, then a pinch hitter for DeGrom. And then the top of the order, Brandon Nimmo. James McCain is 1 for 1. Scherzer's ready. He deals to McCain. 1-2 count. Grounder slowly hit up the middle. And that's going to be out number 1. Nice play by the Nationals' second baseman, Starlin Castro. DeGrom will not hit. We go to our bench. We're going to go with Kevin Pillar. Kevin Pillar will pinch hit. And we're going to get Mike Montgomery back up. The pitch to Pillar. Ball 4 on the 3-1. Pillar, 6 contact, 5 power, 1 eye. But he did not chase there. So the Mets get a desperately needed base runner. Pillar is at first, being held on by Josh Bell. Top of the order, Brandon Nimmo is 0 for 1. Nationals hope to turn 2. Scherzer peeks to first. Now in at Gomes. He deals to Brandon Nimmo. 1-1 count. Nimmo, ground ball. And the second baseman, Castro, boots it. Pillar's safe at second. Nimmo safe at first. Jeff McNeil at the plate. Montgomery continues to warm in the Mets bullpen. McNeil is 1 for 2. He doubled to center. The pitch to McNeil. 2-2 count. Flared to left, and Schwarber makes the catch. Fires into the cutoff. Retreating to second is Pillar. 2 outs, 2 on for Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2. Scherzer and the Nationals want to make him 0 for 3. Scherzer nods his head. The leg kick and the pitch to Conforto. Full count to Conforto. Oh! He held up! He held up ball 4. Gomes did not like the call. The bases are juiced for Pete Alonso. The Mets can get right back in this game. Montgomery is ready. Let's sit him. Alonso is 0 for 1. The pitch to Pete. 1-2. That ball gets away, and the Mets will get on the scoreboard. Scoring is Pillar from third on the wild pitch. They're going to actually call it a pass ball. on Gomes. So it's now 6-1. Nemo at third, Conforto at second. Pete Alonso steps back in the box, 2-2 count. Again the pitch to Pete. Alonso, ground ball, slowly up the middle. Castro has it, and that ends the threat. The slow-footed Alonso easily out at first. But the Mets finally plate one. It's 6-1 Nationals. Montgomery will be coming in. We're not going to go double switch, obviously. He'll go into the 9 spot. And he will pitch. He will face the switch-hitting Josh Bell, who will now bat righty. Then Castro, Gomes, and Scherzer. We brought Mike Montgomery in because he's the best pitcher when it comes to ratings, even though he's a lefty. Quality of pitching is average. It's a 5. Movement is very good at a 7. Control is a 6. Josh Bell is 0 for 1. Bell, a pull hitter. Mets infield shifts left. Outfield straight away and normal. Mike Montgomery deals to Josh Bell. Bell will swing at the first offering. Grounded to Davis. And that's one away. Little high throw there, brought down by Alonso at first. 1 out, no one on for Starling Castro. He's 1 for 3. Doubled, knocking in 3 with the bases loaded. Mets infield again shifts left. Outfield straight away and normal. Montgomery looks in at McCain. He rocks and deals to Starling Castro. Castro swings. Fly ball left center. Making the catch is Conforto. 2 down. So Montgomery trying to put up a goose egg here. Base is empty. For the number 7 batter, the catcher Yan Gomes 1 for 2 with a ribby. He deals to Gomes. 1-2 count to Yan. Swing and a miss. Tied up inside. 1-2-3 go the Nationals. Top of the 6th. 6-1 Washington. Due up for the Mets. Smith, Lindor, and Davis. Dominic Smith 0 for 2. 2-2 count to Smith. Swing and a miss. Scherzer has another K as the shift was on. That's K number 5 for Max Scherzer. He's gone 5 1/3. 1 run, 4 walks. Francisco Lindor is 0 for 2. Scherzer nods his head. The windup and the pitch to Lindor. 0-2 count to Francisco. He reached for it. That's a deep fly ball. Center field. Robles at the track, at the wall. And that is out number 2. Lindor gave it a ride, but just not far enough. 2 outs, base is empty for J.D. Davis. Mets third baseman's 0 for 2. The pitch to J.D. Full count. Scherzer pours it in. Strike 3 at the knees. That is strikeout number 6. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-1 Nationals. Mike Montgomery back up on the bump. DeGrom, it was feast or famine. He had a lot of strikeouts, but gave up a lot of runs. Montgomery will face a pinch hitter for Scherzer, so Scherzer's out of the game. It'll be Harris, then Kieboom, and the top of the order, Robles. Josh Harrison, 6 contact, 5 power, 5 eye. He's another one of these right-handed batting extreme pull hitters. Mets infield shifts left. Outfield straight away and normal. The pitch to Harrison from Montgomery. 2-1 hitters count, and that's a base hit to left as he just beats the shift. Lines the ball over the shortstop's head. Here's Carter Kieboom. We're going to play our third baseman in. He might drop down a bunt. I don't want to play corners in. I want to play third in. There we go. Alonso holds Harrison on. Montgomery will throw over. Harrison gets back. Now here's the pitch to Kieboom. 1-2. Strike 3 looking. Nasty breaking pitch. Kieboom could not pull the trigger. 1 out, 1 on. Top of the order, Victor Robles. 1 for 2. Mets will pinch the middle. Double play depth with Lindor and McNeil. Montgomery looks to Alonso at first. Now in at McCain. Slide step to the plate. Robles swings. And that's a base hit to center. Advancing 90 feet and stopping is Harrison. 1 out, 2 on. For Juan Soto, lefty-lefty matchup. Soto 0 for 3. Full count to Soto. That's a double play ball. 6-4-3, and the inning is over. Lindor, McNeil, Alonso. Just what the Metropolitans ordered. They work out of the jam. Top of the 7th, 6-1. Nationals due up for the Mets. McCain, then a pinch hitter for Montgomery, who did his JOB, 2 scoreless innings. Then on to the top of the order, Brandon Nimmo. James McCain is 1 for 2. Austin Voth is now in the game. That is the 3rd Nationals pitcher. Quality of pitches, 5. Movements of 4. Control is excellent at a 7, so he has to hit his spots. Voth to McCain. 1-1 count. Mets need base runners. They trail by 5. Lines out to the second baseman, Castro. 1 down. Mike Montgomery will not hit. Down 5. Lefty, switchy, righty. Jacob Barnes, middle relief. Jacob Barnes will get up. Who's going to hit for Mike Montgomery? Contact 5. He's our backup catcher, though. Jonathan Viller. Luis Guilherme will pinch hit. He'll face Voth. So they send up the left-handed batting Guilherme. Excellent contact. That's a 7. Power, poor. It's a 2. Eyes a 6. Voth to Guilherme. 1-2 count. Grounder to third. And he's retired 5-3. Making the play was Carter Kaboom. 2 outs, base is empty. Top of the order for Brandon Nimmo. 1-0 to Nimmo. Nimmo, base hit to right, past the dive of the first baseman, Josh Bell. So Nimmo gets his first hit of the season. Jeff McNeil, who's 1 for 3 with a double. Austin Voth nods his head. Gomes sets the target. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. And the side is retired. Barnes will come in to pitch. That's Jacob Barnes. Mets go to their 3rd pitcher. Bottom of the 7th. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever go back for it's root for your home team. If they lose, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. So Jacob Barnes, the right-handed thrower, up on the bump. Overall, 7 when it comes to quality of pitching. 6 for the movement of the ball, but control is a 4. He's much tougher on righties. You can see 8.75 for those ratings. He'll face Turner, Schwarber, and Bell. The pitch to Trey Turner, who is 0 for 1 with a ribby. Full count to Turner. Swing and a miss, 1 down. Here's Kyle Schwarber's 1 for 3. Barnes trying to stay in that groove. He's ready. He deals. Schwarber swings at the first offering. Left center field on the move. Making the catch for the Mets is Dominic Smith. So 2 outs. Base is empty. For the first baseman, Josh Bell, he's 0 for 2. Barnes to Bell. 2-2 count. Bell swings the stick. Fly ball deep to right. But, and it's gone. It is gone. It just kept carrying. And it's now 7-1. Josh Bell rang the bell for a bippity-boppity boom to the moon, Alice. Boom goes the ball, and Josh Bell touched them all. As running out of room in right was Michael Conforto. Here's the replay of the Josh Bell blast. It just kept carrying. Conforto gave chase. And finally, at the wall, he looked up and saw it go bye-bye. 7-1. 2-out Jack. That will bring the Nationals' second baseman Starlin Castro to the plate. He's 1 for 2, a double with the bases loaded, gave him 3 ribbies. The pitch to Castro. Popped up, outfield grass, making the catch is Francisco Lindor, the shortstop. But the Nationals again plate a run. Top of the 8th, 7-1 Nationals. Austin Voth back up on the mound. If things stay this way, Scherzer will get the win, DeGrom the loss. It'll be Conforto, Alonso, and Smith to face Voth. 0 for 2 is Conforto. The right-handed Voth deals to the left-hand batting Michael Conforto. He's in the hole, 1-2. Weakly hit back to the pitcher, and that's out number 1. 1 out, base is empty for Pete Alonso. 2-2 count to Alonso. Swing and a miss! Nationals pitching has been on target. 2 outs, base is empty for the left-hand batting left fielder Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 3. Smith awaits the Voth offering. 1-2. Voth pours it in. Swing and a miss as he went a-fishing, and he came up empty. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 7-1 Nationals. Jacob Barnes back up on the bump. Bottom third of the order for the Nationals. Gomes, Voth, and Kaboom. I assume a pinch hitter for Voth. Yan Gomes is 1 for 3 with a ribby. The pitch to Yan. 2-2 count from Barnes. Swing and a miss. Good movement on that fastball. 1 out for Ryan Zimmerman. He'll pinch hit. Zimmerman, 5 contact, 6 power, 5 eye. Right-handed pull hitter. Mets infield will shift left. Barnes looks in. McCain sets the target. The pitch to Ryan Zimmerman. 2-2 count to Zimmerman. And he flares it the other way. Again, that's how you beat the shift, folks. Barnes missed his target. Ball tailed out over the plate. And Zimmerman just went the other way. 1 out, 1 on for Carter Kaboom. 1-0. Popped up. And again, Lindor in shallow outfield grass makes the catch. As the Mets shortstop jogs it back in. 2 outs. Zimmerman will be off on contact. Top of the order, Victor Robles, who's 2 for 3. Barnes to Robles. 1-1. Punch to Alonso. He takes it to the bag himself. We go to the top of the 9th. 6-run lead for the Nationals. They're looking to win on opening day. Scherzer will get the win. And now it's Kyle McGowan for the Nationals. The Nationals have now used their third pitcher. Scherzer went 6. He's in line for the win. He struck out 6. DeGrom had a tough outing. 4 innings, 6 runs. They were all earned. He struck out 8, walked 4. Back to game action. It's Lindor, Davis, McCain, and if anyone gets on, a pinch hitter for Barnes. The pitch to Francisco Lindor. 1-2, he's in the hole. Familiar sight for Mets hitters. That's going to be a fly ball to shallow left. Out number 1. Schwarber makes the catch. Mets down to their final 2 outs here on opening day. J.D. Davis comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3. Gomes sets the target. McGowan is ready. The leg kick and the pitch. 1-1 count to Davis. Grounds it to short. Low throw scooped out of the dirt by Josh Bell. Trey Turner just smiles. 2 outs. Base is empty. Last man standing, James McCain. McGowan to McCain. 1-2, McCain in the hole. Swing and a miss, and the Nationals win on opening day 7-1. We didn't get the pitcher. Well, we did get the pitcher's duel just on one side. So I cannot lead the Mets to victory in this one. As DeGrom takes the loss, Scherzer gets the win. Player of the game, Max Scherzer. Mets absorb a 7-1 loss at Nationals Park. The Washington Nationals started the 2021 season with an impressive 7-1 win against the Mets. Max Scherzer, who led the National League in strikeouts with 268 in 2017, led his way for the Nationals. He's now 1-0. 6 innings. He gave up 2 hits, striking out 6, walking 4, and allowing 1 run. Starlin Castro had that big at-bat with the bases loaded, and he knocked in 3. This is the 2021 season. I haven't checked. I will look, Mark. I bet you can play either way. I bet you it's the 162 game season. We'll take a quick. Well, no, because I have to. I'll check that out, Mark, because I have to set up the whole season. It's not as quick as just going there. Brandon Nimmo. The Mets only had 3 hits. Nimmo was 1 for 3. McNeil was 1 for 4, and McCain was 1 for 4. They had no ribbies as they scored on a pass ball. Everyone else did not get a hit. So, strikeouts. McNeil struck out once. Alonso struck out once. Oh, God. Dominic Smith struck out 4 times. Lindor once. Davis twice, and he was an adventurer at third. McCain once. There's your 10 strikeouts. 4 walks for the Mets. Nimmo, Conforto, Alonso, and Kevin Pillar, the pinch hitter. For the Washington Nationals, Robles 2 for 4, runs scored, a walk and a strikeout. Soto was 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Trey Turner 0 for 2 with a run scored, a ribby. It was a sac fly, I'm pretty sure. And 2 strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber 1 for 4 with a run scored and 2 strikeouts. Josh Bell 1 for 3, 2 runs scored, an RBI, a walk, a strikeout. Starlin Castro 1 for 3, bases clearing double. He knocked in 3. And he walked. Yan Gomes, 1 for 4, a ribby and 3 strikeouts. Max Scherzer, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Pinch hitter Harrison was 1 for 1. He had a hit. And Ryan Zimmerman, the pinch hitter, was 1 for 1. The Nationals in their victory, 7-1. 30 at-bats, 7 runs, 9 hits, 7 ribbies, 4 walks, 12 Ks. There you have it. Mets lose on opening day. DeGrom takes the loss. Scherzer the win. DeGrom, 4 innings, 5 hits, 6 runs. They were all earned. 4 walks, 8 Ks. Again, feast or famine for DeGrom, unfortunately. Montgomery, 2 scoreless innings with 2 strikeouts and 2 hits. Barnes, 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run. It was a bippity-boppity boom to the moon. There's the Mets pitching. Again, Scherzer, player of the game. He got the win. 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, 6 Ks. Voth, 2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 3 Ks. McGowan pitched the 9th. 1-2-3 with a strikeout. So the Mets win. The Nationals win as the Mets take it on the chin. I'd like to say thank you to Mark Forsberg, Uncle Dave Little. Check out his wonderful channel, Dave Little. Wrestling, basketball. Lots of fun stuff there. And his journey with Jesus, which I enjoy all the videos. And Midlife Crisis. For those who watched or will watch, if you like, hit that like button if you want. If you haven't subscribed and you want, please do so. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when we go live. Also, check out the other wonderful content creators in our community. As Porky Pigs would say with this stream, that's all, folks. So, health and happiness. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Be safe. Be smart. God bless. You know it's coming. Peace! Love you all. As we continue to take our first look at Out of the Ballpark 22.